Now I'm going to make another paneer dish today. It's called Kadai Paneer. It's another popular paneer dish. It's made in a kadai or a vessel that's kind of deep like that. I don't quite have that, so I'm going to use something a little bit different. But let's see how it comes out. It's a dish I like to order in restaurants, but my son is a big fan of paneer, so I'm going to try this one today. Okay, here we go, Kadai Paneer. Okay, this is the kadai I'm going to make it in. So basically, what I put here is a tablespoon of coriander seeds, a teaspoon of peppercorns, and then 4 cloves, a teaspoon of jeera, and 4 cardamom. And I'm also going to put a couple of bay leaves. There you go. Now we got all of them in. I'm just going to lightly roast these masalas. And now for step 2, here I got ginger garlic, maybe 4 garlic cloves, and a few julienne beans of ginger. Julienne strands of ginger. I put them in this pan with a little bit of oil, same kadai, and I'm going to wait for them to brown a little bit, and then just roast a little bit, and then I'm going to add to this some onions and also cook them. Okay, in go the onions, and they're cooking nicely. As you know, I just put a little bit of salt to make the onions cook better. Now I'm going to add some tomatoes. Okay, now the onions are looking translucent, and I'm going to add in the sliced tomatoes here. I have about 3 tomatoes here and probably 1 onion. Now this mixture is cooked nicely and really soft, so you want onions and tomatoes all cooked nicely like that, and see how the tomatoes are like completely mashed. Now we can take this off the stove and grind it into a fine paste in the mixie. Okay, now let's put some more oil in a pan, and what we're going to do is we're going to put our kadai vegetables now. I put in some onions and then capsicum. So these are the 2 vegetables I'm going to use, and I'm going to roast them nicely, and then we'll get going from there. Okay, now the vegetables look nicely cooked, and we can set these aside. Now I put just a little bit of butter in the same pan, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually put it on medium heat, and now I'm going to take these paneer pieces that I have, and I'm going to nicely roast them till they turn golden brown. Okay, here are my paneer pieces. I actually lightly roasted them in butter, so they got that little brown on all sides, and now we put them aside. Now let's add a little bit of a tablespoon of maybe 2 teaspoons of oil and a little bit of the butter that's left. And then now I took this masalas that I ground into this, the onion, tomato paste, and then I'm going to add this here. And you have to put this on low heat so it doesn't burn. My stove is a little too high there, so I put it on low. And then I'm going to cook this for a bit. Okay, now the masala is cooking nicely, so I'm going to add Kashmiri chili powder. It's actually not very spicy, but gives it a nice color. And now I'm also going to add the powdered masala that we made. There you go. The powdered masala has gone in along with the Kashmiri chili powder. Now I'm just going to mix this and cook it on low flame till this whole thing reduces and the oil starts leaving the masala and going to the sides. It's going to happen in a few minutes. Okay, now the masala is nicely reduced. So what I'm going to do now is add the kadai vegetables to this one. And what we're going to do, now the masala is nicely reduced, so we added the kadai vegetables here, and we're going to mix them up, and I'm going to add some water and let it cook for a while. Okay, now I added some water, and I'm going to cover it up and let it cook for like 10 minutes. Okay, now the sauce has been cooking for a while. It's nicely thickened. Now I'm going to take my fried paneer pieces, and I'm going to put them into this. There you have it. Now I'm just going to cook it for a few more minutes, and then we'll take it down. It's perfectly cooked. Let's to finish it off with just a little bit of cream on top of it. That should do it. And there it is. Now we're ready to plate it. Oh, before we plate, I like to put just a little bit of kasuri methi. Yeah, there goes a little bit of kasuri methi. I like to put like 2 pinches, and I like to squeeze it like that so it drops into powder. And then we can mix it up nicely here. And it should be ready to be served with some nice roti or chapati or naan, whatever your wheat dish is that day. Okay, now I plated this. Here it is. Kadai Paneer looks absolutely delicious. I hope all you guys try this recipe and I hope you like it.